after summer. It has been difficult to organize everything, but we are here. Thank you, Florence. For those that are joining, raise your hand, the new ones, the newcomers. For the people that is joining us tonight, Lean In Circle is an initiative created by Sheryl Sandberg a long time ago, and it creates things, and we decided to bring that to the region 6 years ago already. And the idea and the purpose of this circle is connect, support, and inspire each other. So we create these events with my partners in crime. Kelly is not here tonight, she's sending love to all of you. We create this event, we find the keynote speaker. We try to bring topics that we think are important in the moment we are living. Communication is one of those.
Talk and drink, and I haven't arrived yet, so let's see. So before we start with Florence, we would like to do a small activity. Find someone who is learning to set healthy boundaries. Find someone who has felt guilty for expressing their needs. No one feel guilty? Okay, good. Find someone who feels they express themselves better in writing.
As a title, I wrote non-violent and actually / benevolent communication. A lot of people, when they hear non-violent communication, they're like, that's not for me. I'm not violent. For the time being, I'm leading the L&D, so Learning and Development Department for the people sitting in Switzerland, the Nestlé employees sitting in Switzerland. Psychologist, and he created the methodology in the 60s, and it's usually super hard, very quickly, very often. What is the need behind the fact that I'm judging myself? Your husband? Yeah, that's what I'm sure. Or on the kids. Asking you, so how do you feel? Good. One situation can be seen from this different perspective. I'm pretty sure all of us at some point in our life, it is a strategy for empathy. You want to be...
Hello! Hi, Jean! We started this group in 2019. Mm-hmm. It was in February, it was all snowy, and then all these women, they came to a gathering and we decided to set up this group. Since I moved here, I always had the idea to make something with the incredible women that we have in the community. Mm-hmm. Until I got to know this initiative from Sheryl Sandberg called Lean In Circles. Mm-hmm. And then I said, I'm going to set up these Lean In Circles. Lean In means to be strong and to step in, to be empowered. Mm-hmm. This idea, especially for women, because sometimes we are not empowered. Mm-hmm. So she wrote this book called Lean In, which was a kind of a leadership manual, how to be a better leader as a woman, don't shy out, always removing yourself from the conversations, but be active. And that's why she created this initiative that are 20,000 circles like this one all over the world. Oh. So it's like a network of circles of women, and they give you resources and they support you, and it's all over the world.
I know that in Canada they have like a YMCA Women's Center,
yes.
Similar.
Very similar. Now there are many initiatives in the same sense.
Mm-hmm. This group, the women come from everywhere?
Exactly. Because we live in a community with many corporations, so many women, they are incredibly educated and they had their careers and they had to leave everything behind to follow their husbands. And that's why sometimes they don't get this connection. The husbands, they have it at work. Yeah. That's why this space, we use it 3 different things. One is connecting, another is supporting, and the third one is inspiring each other. So we really are together and we learn together about the skills that we have in the same community. There are so many good skills, communication. Arturo Briz was here talking about the future of work. Then we talk about artificial intelligence. We talk about Ukraine when there was the starting of the war. There are many topics that we try to address. We talk about happiness, how to have I Am Remarkable, another seminar from Google. We try to bring different resources so women can learn new skills for their lives and
your position. You're the founder?
Yes.
Wow. How often you have this event?
4 times a year.
4 times.
So we do one beginning of the first semester, then we have the summer, a long summer in Switzerland, and then we have 2 more. So this one and another one at the end of the year.
Everybody has a busy life. How can you connect people
It's
together?
a word of mouth, and then we put it in the different networks. You can join our network in Instagram or Facebook. It's called Lean In Vevey, and then you will receive the information, different channels of social media. But in general, I think what is interesting about this group is that you bring your friends. It's open. It doesn't have any cost, which is very unusual.
Yeah, in Switzerland.
Everything has a cost. But we're very lucky because OLAC International School, they are super generous and they support us. When I reached out a long time ago to say, could you hold this space for us? And they said, of course, yes. And there is part of our group that belongs to OLAC as well. So they are parents of OLAC's kids.
After running 6 years, how do you feel? What's the difference? You feel something for yourself?
First, I feel more connected to my community. I think that we are contributing, we are making a difference for the life of people that, for example, tonight, they know better how to communicate in a non-violent way. So there is already a difference we are making in the life of everyone that was here tonight. And I think at the end, we all have the need, as we were talking, about feeling connected, to be with others. And I think this group is about that. I mean, people is very familiar. It's not a corporate environment. Even people can come from corporate. There's a lot of business women here, executives, but they come here as women, as people. We are all humans, and here we gather as people, not as positions or hierarchy or anything like that.
So when is your next event?
It will be end of November, beginning of December. I will keep you posted.
Sure.
If you are here, I would love to have you.
Wow, you did very amazing work.
This is for me, it's happiness. I mean, I love to be among
When we
friends.
were there in the beginning, we kind of like, especially for me, and I know nothing about, only say hi at the parking.
Remember?
Yeah, I wish you could start earlier when we're still
but you will come back and you will join us now.
Of course,
So
for
I'm very
sure.
happy
If I'm
for
here,
that.
I will. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks for having
Thank
me
you,
again.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.